Hello, hello. I hope all is well. Hope you guys are doing okay. Um, I have a wow, I heard confession. Be like, bitch, yeah, right. Ain't nobody confessing to shit about their personal life. Okay, someone wants to get in your business. Okay. Um, I was literally kept hearing this song. They were okay, this song that I was listening to, okay, the Jezebel is in my energy. I'm just the first thing first, the person in my energy. And I just got through talking to my son on the phone. And while I'm talking to my son on the phone, um, I heard, uh, lately, I've been feeling so new. Got me going through your phone and seeing who you're talking to. But lately, I've been losing my cool. Got me going through your pictures and to see who you're talking to. Okay, that song is called Eterna. Who you talking to? Eterna. Okay, so form of synchronicity. Okay, they're manipulating the music. Okay, and they can have some type of access to your cell phone. Okay, checking the call logs, but this is more like spiritually spying as well. Um, that they're doing, and it's leading to like destruction for them. Okay, someone does not. How would I say this? It's like my person's in the energy and he's trying to block out what she's doing because it's basically like I don't give a fuck about what she's saying, but my person's like listen to me, and I'm like listening, but he really ain't saying nothing. Okay, and versus what I'm saying is she tried to get me to call my friend, my guy that I talk to. Okay, trying to set shop against my children, trying to have people to come up against my kids, and it's letting me know like this man, like she basically saying like this man working for them. Okay, this guy that I talk to. Okay, um, but at the same time, I can sense my person's trying to come back in. Okay, I've been trying to I can't say really reconcile with this person because there's no reconcile. Okay. I was kind of guided to let this person know that it was kind of like over. I didn't want this person to think like I'm coming back to deal with the same bullshit. That's not the case. The more to the matter is that this person, this third party in my energy, okay, trying to control the connection between me and this person. Okay. And when I said I was tired of dealing with this person, I was tired of dealing with that person. But at the end of the day, like we all grown. So if you pulling me and you pulling my energy or you got someone on the outside pulling my energy, you know I'm gonna contact you. You know I'm gonna say something. And it's like when I call him, it's nothing to be talked about. It's nothing to be said. Like we both looking for something to say, okay? And it wasn't nothing to talk about, okay? So I'm seeing where they're using using our energy to um pull this person in through them because she was telling me call him on camera, call him on camera. I'm like, call him on camera, I don't want to talk to him like that. Like I don't want to deal with this person is obsessed with this man. Okay, trying to make you feel as though you obsessed. Like it was trying to, I could see like a cycle trying that they're trying to start back over. um and it's like it make me kind of feel like he's a part of it because in the back of my mind I'm like, nigga, like you can't come around here, I'm not trying to really fuck with you like that. Like I kind of just basically kind of told you what it was. So I know you know that there's another person behind the scene operating this connect, trying to operate and control this connection. So like really, where you gonna set a boundaries? When are you setting boundaries? That's what I'm thinking. When are you going to step up and deny the whole, I mean, not gonna say deny, but just step up as a man and put your feet down and respect the connection? Because seem like to me, everybody running in and out the energies. Everybody playing in the energies. Everybody doing what they want to do. Attacking, coming at you, like pulling you this way, pulling you that way. Like, come on, man. It's getting ridiculous. Okay? It's getting really ridiculous. It's like yesterday, I just really wanted to see was this person doing spell work on me. Like, honest and truth. I was doing a reading. It kept on fucking with my temple. Okay, she was trying to do spell work. I guess like back in the day, like when this person first started doing like magic towards my temple, I guess trying to steal my spiritual gifts or block out certain shit or whatever. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know spell work. So y'all, I was literally having a moment where I was sitting down and I would eat ice, and I would eat this ice, y'all. I would catch a migraine, like a major headache. But it was more like someone like literally like have a needle and like just literally constantly just stabbing me in the temple. Boom, 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 boom. And if it's not, it's I said a migraine, but it's more intense than a migraine. Okay. That person was trying to do that shit again. And it's not working. It's not working. It's like they want to know, was it working on me? And I'm like, bitch, like y'all need to grow the fuck up. Like when I tell you the divine is just to kill off a lot of people for doing spell work on you, chosens. They just to demolish people. People don't have a soul, man. People are very empty. And then it's like, I just got like angry because the person know that they wasting their time. They know. They know they're wasting their time. They knowing that their spells are not working. They know it. And they know that their time is up. Okay, they're soon to be done for. Okay. These people could be acting outrageous, like, you know, putting on a show and really feeling some type of way and, you know, trying to balance things out, but they're still doing fuck shit. You know, and the whole time you could be holding your composure and, you know, balancing things out by doing, you know, readings or getting understanding about what's going on in your personal life, right? And gaining balance from that. And seeing what you have to, how you have to break yourself free from a situation that that's trying to surface again. And I'm going to tell you something. I don't have the desires to deal with someone, and I know that. This is spell work. Someone could have been did like a lust spell, come to me spell, call me spell, shit like that. And when I tell you I'm about to go do a return to sender, like, y'all, I'm not even playing. I got up and I was like, you know what? Let me do a reading because there's no way in hell that I'm about to sit here and be like wanting somebody and feeling like, as to say, like they listening to my information, the messages that I'm putting out. But it's like, you know what you deserve, right? And it's like, oh, well, I want this person. And it's like, no, you don't want this person. But the third party could be a dark witch and could be doing call me spells, come to me spell, lust for me spells. This person could be actually going through these things and doing these things. You're picking up on the energy, but the tarot gonna tell me, okay? And so we're gonna do this reading, and we're gonna see what the divine has in mind to tell us as a collective is these people doing love spells. Now, remember, excuse me, yesterday, which was last night, I did a reading, okay? And it was for the collectives, and you had two people, two suitors. You had a divine masculine, which is the emperor, and you had a king of pentacles. Okay. One of these people can take everybody out your path to stop talking to you and dealing with you, trying to control your connections with people, your relationships with people. Okay. Versus that they can move everybody the way so they can come in. Okay. And I feel like everybody playing a part. So they want you to feel like, oh, this person's coming up against your kids. If you call this person for help, they're coming after your kids. And then it's like, no. And it's like your person standing right here, they're witnessing, they're listening to it as a gatekeeper. And they're like, well, you know, keep doing this spell work and eventually she's going to come towards me. You know what I mean? And in your mind, you're like, I don't want that. I don't want to have to deal with this person. And it's like someone's trying to force your hand to deal with somebody so they can gain from it. Now, remind you guys, we just went through an experience where they just tried to raise my energy and had me to talk bad about my family. So if I know this man worked for my family and this person's in cahoot going back and forth with my family members, and oh, by the way, he confessed he knew her. And that's my cousin. Okay? And he was like, wanted me to talk about her. And ain't nothing to talk about. Okay, so this you can be finding out like this person could have sexual encounters with certain people that you knew or that you know of. And it's like they're trying to put something out there, put out a narrative to bring up some type of conflict. It's like a manipulation, power, control. Okay, to keep something going within your family dynamic when you've outgrown something, when you literally have moved on from what you have been going through and what you experienced. Okay, that's just, and if I want to say this, quote unquote. I hope y'all guys are listening to what the fuck I'm saying, because it's basically saying that this was a part of what I stated when I said my son was pulled out of school and talked to with him and my cousin in the office. I'm gonna tell you something. I was looking at my son, talking to my son when he was a kid, and by me looking at him, I can see everything that was going on. I saw everything that was going on. I was going through a spiritual awakening at the time, and I can see her walking down the hallway with my son. She the one called him got him out the classroom. She walked him down the hallway, and they walked into a room, and it was nothing but like tables in the room, like a conference room. And he was sitting at the end, and my son was sitting on the side, and she was sitting on the other side of my son. Okay? So all of that type of stuff is just reminding me of what not to go back and fall into. Okay? That's all that's doing. That's all it's doing. So it's like someone want to confess to you that you're right, and someone don't want to confess. So it's like, let me play my part. I'm act like I don't know what's going on or what happened. But the more you project me, the more clarification I give you. Okay? Because something's coming to you. Something about a court case. Okay? Documentation's coming to you through the mail. Okay? Legal documents coming to you. Like whatever these people try to take, to whatever law officials that was working behind the scenes to take something from you. Okay? Or family members are trying to take from you. It didn't work. Okay? It didn't work. It did not work. So now these people kind of mad and pissed off because they didn't get the money that they were supposed to get from you. Okay? And think about it. If someone's telling you they let you live, why would you want to deal with them? Knowing somebody was trying to kill you or take you out. Why would you have any dealings with that person? It's all spell work. Okay? Moving forward. Let's go ahead and get into the tarot, see what the divine has to say. I normally do a collective reading. I believe, honestly, I connect more and so I'm more connected to Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, water. I'm more connected to earth signs, water, and swords. Okay, truths. Okay, not really fiery energy. Okay, so I'm always doing collective readings. I always start off as a collective reading. Last night I did collective reading, so this morning I'm going to do Taurus reading. So let's tap in and see what the divine has for Taurus. Maybe a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. I like to do like the earth signs. I don't like to pick like certain readings when it comes to Taurus. So this time I'm going to put this as earth sign readings, okay? Okay? Because it's the earth signs, it was your birthday, okay? You just had birthday. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Okay? Show me the cards I need to see for Taurus. We got the Star card, okay? First card came out. I heard Eastern Mason stars. And all those cards came out. And yeah, I've been wanting to get these Move Money Oracle deck. And someone's trying to block your money. Okay? They're trying to block out information. It's like someone wants to be like your bearer of good news. Like someone wants to be your good news. Okay? But someone really behind the scenes trying you though. Yeah, they trying to pull a fast one. Trying to get you back to pull back to them. But that's why I stay recording phone calls. Like you're not gonna play with me. I record every fucking phone call. So you go ahead and play if you want to. Go ahead. I'm expose your ass. Every fucking time I'm not playing. Every time this person used my energy for me to call this person, I'm gonna record. Okay? Because yesterday, I went in the kitchen to fix me something to eat, and I heard this beeping sound in my kitchen. But my kitchen is a apartment next door to me. So I'm like, okay, they playing. Okay, whatever. And they ain't like the noise new. Okay. They've been doing shit since I've been here, and I'm ignoring it. I'm protected from it. Okay. So it's like they try to grab my attention, and then it's like, well, I don't give a fuck about it. So what the fuck is you doing? You looking stupid. Looking real stupid. And it's all to blindside you. It's all my power manipulation. It's like they're letting you know, like, oh, we're listening. Who gives a fuck? We know you are. Are you ready for this lawsuit? Are you ready to go to jail? Are you ready to go to prison? Are you ready for this spiritual attacks that you're dealing with to come in? Are you ready for these spirits that you've been conquering up to take you out? Are you ready? It's like, do you hear me? You saying that you hear me, but do you hear me? Like, are you losing yourself, motherfuckers? Like, is it that serious? Like, is you that desperate? Nah, you can't be. You're blind from your actions on top of the actions that you're already doing. But that just means to let us know that you are an empty vessel. Not only that, but it's come to see that the spirit is literally taking you over. Huh? Huh? God be damn. Yeah. When people start acting in an unfamiliar way versus how you know someone to build themselves to you collectives, they start to show who they are. And it starts to see that they're operating, these spirits are taking them over. So I'm going to tell you what happened. So I'm in the kitchen. I kept getting like, I was up early this morning and yesterday morning doing a reading. It was like, go eat, go fix you something to eat. And I'm like, well, damn, I'm going to fix something to eat when I get ready. Like, I ain't just go running, just go eat. So they can be doing eating spells on you. Okay, when I fixed me something to eat, she was like, oh, I'm eating your brain. I'm eating your brain. I'm eating your brain. I'm like, bitch, if you don't sit your slow ass down. Like, you slow, wicked ass bitch. Like, is you cool? Because the way you desperate, it's the same way that them spirits is desperate on your soul. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that fly keep on bothering me. Okay, so it's like this. That's the way the spirits are attacking them. They're eating at their wounds, at the spell work that they sent out. They're eating at them. Okay, and it can be causing these people to fucking overdose or relapse on some shit that they have no knowledge of. Okay, but moving forward to say, when I had this moment where I went in the kitchen, I heard the beeping sound. Yeah, I heard the beeping sound the other day. Actually, I made a video about me picking up the what do you call it? The what's the smoke detective? And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna see where it's at. So I get the smoke detective and I can't open it. So I'm like, okay, what the fuck ever. So I say, I'm gonna put it in the shelf, in the pantry. And if that motherfucker go off in the pantry, then I know it's that. But I said, if it don't, I said, either they got a listening device in here or something next door that's going off over there. So I go in the kitchen and damn sure enough, I heard the beep sound from the neighbors. Okay. So while I'm sitting in the while I'm in the kitchen fixing food or whatever, I end up like, okay, like what that supposed to mean? Like I supposed to put stuff away? Like, okay. So it went from that to me actually end up calling my person like around maybe 11 o'clock. I seen he called me. I saw he called me and I was just like, I really don't have time for this. Like, I'm going to just, go ahead and, go within. But it's all to keep something going, keep shit going. And when something's over with and someone's steady projecting on you and doing shit, I'm going to tell you your best bet. Set their ass up like they're trying to set you up. Like dead ass on my soul. I'm not here to play. So if you want to play, that's fine with me. But be ready to be exposed on social media. Your ass can get swept up and cleaned up just like the rest. It don't matter to me. Pick your poison. That's where I'm at. Pick your fucking poison. Okay? So I hear this beeping sound or whatever. And when I call my person, he did the same thing on the phone in my ear. So it's like, as to say, oh, we working together. We're all in cahoots together. Because remind you guys, when my person came over here, he was giving me the eyes, like, as to say, oh, watch him next door. Like, yeah, I'm going to speak the whole truth. Ain't nobody safe in this. Everybody can be exposed. Because you playing with me, my life, and my freedom. So it was like, he was eyeballing me like this to say, watch the motherfuckers next door. So I'm like, oh, like, what the fuck? Like, y'all don't give a fuck about these people. I'm my own business, but I'm going to make sure that I'm good. But he touched my camera. That's what she's telling me. He the one touched my camera. Okay. He the one damaged my camera. Oh, okay. Thank you. So the other day, they were all outside and they had told me to put my camera outside. Okay. So it's like they're just trying to find, like, it's all past shit that already didn't happen, took place. Okay. I got a new camera. The camera is in my house. I didn't put the camera outside because they damaged the camera. So they're basically saying that they know who damaged the camera. Somebody told that they damaged my camera. Now they know they have to tell me. They have to tell me who damaged my property. Okay? Because they're attacking me, trying to block it out, who did what, when I already had the gut feeling that he already did it. You were trying to troll me in the energy already, and I ignored you. So you try to come for me again, but it's the third party. Okay? Like I said, everybody playing a part, playing a role. Okay? So, yeah. Anyway, moving forward. My person had the little thing, the noise, and it beat. I'm like, oh, okay. Okay. And like, you put me in the middle of something. It's like me being in the middle. Excuse me. It's like me being in the middle of somebody's bullshit that don't have nothing to do with me. It's like, okay, I'm going to send him to pick on you. I'm going to send them to pick on you. I'm going to send the people before you, up there over you, to pick on you. I'm going to have everybody picking at you, coming at you. And y'all, I'm around a whole bunch of men. Just to clear the air. I'm the only woman that live in this unit. There's no women stay over here. Okay? Oh, my ear itching. So it's no women stay over here. But it's just to let me know how fucked up people can really be when you're in an organized crime. When a person dealing in a situation in an organized crime. Okay? Trying to come at how would I say this? Trying to target a chosen one as to say, like, you're a part of whatever they got going on. And like I told my person on the phone, I said, we supposed to be working together. And it's letting me know, like, you working with somebody else that's working against me. So you're a part of what's going on, because it's like I'm sitting behind in the scenes and I'm watching. I'm a watchdog. Like, as to say that they use me as a watchdog to observe my surroundings. But while I'm observing my surroundings, you're involving me in shit that ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't give a fuck what nobody do around here, as long as they ain't fucking with Erica. But you're placing me in a situation to make me feel like I'm involved in something. When I'm thinking this person working with me to balance things out, to get my kids back in, to, get me stable. This whole time, this person was trying to sacrifice me. So I'm like, oh, I'm glad I let you live. Yeah, you on camera. Yeah. We got that information. It's all on social media. You let me live, huh? So that murder attempt that you tried, that I said when you put your hands on me, it was all true. Okay? But this is just how people play both sides and try to make you feel like they pulling a fast one on you. And really, you playing the game at the game. You playing them at their game. I'm not here to play with nobody. You're not supposed to play with me. It's like they want shit to keep going, so to blind you about what's coming. Now, remind you guys, they were already taking my mail. They were already going into my mail. Like, y'all, I get food stamp award letter. I haven't got one fucking food stamp award letter yet. Not one. And I've been waiting. I've been patiently sitting back and waiting. Okay? And y'all, the letter already came. I'm just waiting to see why the fuck it ain't hit my mailbox yet. I've already got my notification. They not even loading that shit up into my UPS account online. So y'all rerouting my shit intentionally. So we'll see. We'll see. Y'all, yeah, Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. They all know what's up. Okay? Now, if I be wrong, if I go back and go get the whole family mail sent to my motherfucking address to make them feel some type of way about what the fuck I know they think they doing on me. But see, I'm humble. Because what you do to me, it always come back on you 10 times fold. 10 times worse. Okay? That's something to think about, y'all. Some of y'all probably have went through the same experiences. Some of y'all probably have it. But I'm going to tell you something. At the end of the day, when people can involve you in a situation, you expose them, keep exposing their ass until they fall the fuck back. Until they get their asses in their lane where they need to be and leave you the fuck alone. Okay? Because I'm dealing with somebody and they actually paying both sides. Okay? And that's what we're not supposed to do. Yeah, you can pick a side. And my mom made up, so I don't want this person. But it's just to keep something going. This person's chaos. This person's drama. This person's confusion. Work with a third party. It's like, oh, well, I don't work with the third party no more. I don't want to be with this person. I want to go in a partnership with this person. But I know this person's coming after my person, attacking my person. But I put her there. I put her here. And it's like, okay, what's the problem? What's the bigger problem? And that's the thing. This person not speaking on nothing. Okay? You acting like you don't know nothing. So, guess what? Push it. Keep on pushing. Okay, divines? Keep on pushing. Because it's like things that you're aware of that someone's doing, these people are literally at the temple going to jail. They don't even know what's supposed to fucking happen. Okay? They're at the edge of being in fucking jail, in prison. Okay? They got fucking shit on these people. They got shit on these people. Okay? So let's go ahead and get into the tarot. And they got shit on their ass, and keep that shit over there. Yeah, the Sun card. Show me the cards I can see for Taurus. Yeah, because it's like when I was doing the readings, y'all, it's like for the last 2 or 3 nights, I've been noticing me doing the readings, and I feel like a lot of people just start coming up and talking and huddling right in the area. So I'm ignoring it. I'm not paying no attention, but I can sense them like all right there, and all these, I come outside, I feel all these spirits round my door. You know what I mean? So I go outside, I start blessing my door. I start pouring, salt and water to get them spirits up over here. Okay? But it's just know, them same spirits that these people sending, that shit got to go somewhere. Okay? They're sitting with them spirits. And it was going on for 3 to 4 days that they were bringing spirits at my door. Okay? Trying to cause conflict. That's why I don't want to deal with that person. I don't want to deal with them. Because they study doing shit. And they live their life by doing spell work. And that shit killing them. I know it is. It's fucking them up. Shit. Ace of Swords came out the fucking truth. It's fucking them up. You don't come fucking with me and sending spell work on me because I'm doing my reading because you don't want to hear the truth. Fuck you. Ain't nobody about to sit around and allow people to abuse their authority or power when it comes to you because they desperate. They're eager. Like, you got life fucked up. We're going to sit your ass down right quick, though. We're going to expose your ass all over social media. Yeah, you just sit back and watch. Give me 1 card at a time, please, and thank you. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles. So, and I'm getting to, like, this person got a lust demon on them. Like they lusting after shit. Yeah, I feel that, and I heard it in my ear say, "Oh, you mad?" Like you sound like a fuck. This bitch is possessed with a lust demon. There's a spirit on this person, like dead ass on my soul. I heard that in my ear, real loud and clear. She said, "You mad?" Like what I'm mad for? Y'all the ones over there bothered. Y'all the ones criminals over there. Yeah, they saying how many bodies she got. They done fucked up and try to take out some motherfuckers. And them spirits kicking their asses. Ooh, shit. Yeah. But you know what? A lot of people got to be set free once they take these people down. That's true. That is so true. Once these people get taken down, a lot of people gonna be set free from a lot of shit that these people put them in, set them up on, and plotted and came up against them in secret. These people didn't even know how, when, and what. Okay? These people don't even understand how things happen. It's because these people were stealing, robbing shit from them. Okay? Thieves are. These people, some of these people are watching my page that know them and was like, hey, hold on. Is this motherfucker saying this? Is she getting somewhere? Because, you know, this motherfucker did do some type of shit like that to me. And now I'm trying to figure out. They did this to old dude too. So hold on, cause now this nigga trying to get another rank. Cause he know we on that ass. Okay? Okay? Yeah, the Ace of Cups, motherfuckers back there on the scene, behind the scene, they crying about some shit. Now they hoping and praying that you actually come into this person. They actually hoping and praying that I go back to this person where they can cause another silent defect. Yeah, they bitch hoping. On God, this bitch hoping. Hoping, praying, and wishing. Back behind the scenes, y'all, when I didn't call that person back, no, when that person called me, I felt her energy. She was getting sad. She was real sad because he called me. I'm like, what the fuck she sad for? Fuck you getting sad because a nigga calling me? Why is you watching me? Why is you watching me and you the one up here doing the spell work? Fuck is you watching me for and then you up there acting all sad? Got me calling this motherfucking nigga, knowing I don't want him. I done set the tone about what I feel about this person. And then when I call this motherfucker, you up there screaming. I mean, y'all, I kept seeing the string card in my face. And every time my person say something, it's be like the string card is like a lion. It's like I'm in the energy and I'm like growling in the energy type shit. And it's not me, it's her. It's her. She big mad about that. She big mad. And then whatever she mad about shit, bitch, you ain't got nothing to do with me. Take that anger out on that nigga. Take that shit over here on me. Don't put me in none of that shit. They're trying to control the outcome of a situation. See, my son keep calling me at 2 or 3 o'clock in the middle of the night. They're trying to control shit. And the divine is allowing me to sleep through it because you're trying to steal. You're trying to steal energy. You're trying to steal time. You're trying to steal gifts. You're trying to steal talent. And you're trying to get information. So you got my son, like I'm calling my son during the day. Why my baby not calling me during the day? Why is my child not calling me during the day? Why when I call him, he don't answer the phone? What's the fucking problem? What are you doing? Spell work. Spell work. Trying to steal. Trying to steal energy, trying to steal time, trying to steal blessings, trying to steal awakenings, trying to steal from them and me. And bitch, you caught, bitch. I call all that power back from my son. Because I am the protector. I am the mother. That's my child. I call his power back. I call his energy back. I call his peace back to him with love and divine care. We caught our thieves. This our thieves. And bitch, you're done. You're done. You're done. Moving forward. You're caught. And I will screenshot my videos and post them. I mean, not my videos, but the calls. I will post the calls. Okay, because they're attacking my son because I'm kind of, you know, it took me a lot to kind of get here to start opening up. But It's like they're trying to ruin the relationships between me and my children. Okay? They're trying to ruin the relationship between my son, because when my son called me, it's like I get frustrated. I kind of get upset because my son called me, but it's not me getting upset. It's the fact that she's setting shit up, trying to break up our relationship with each other. And I'm not doing it. I'm rejecting the energy, and I'm talking to my child. But God got it where I'm not even answering the phone at night. He's not allowing me to answer the phone. I'm sleeping through the phone calls. But when my alarm and shit go off, I can hear that. But the phone call, God not allowing me to hear it. Because he knows what's happening. See, when you pray, God show you signs. I heard your prayer. He gonna show you. He gonna show you. Okay, moving forward. Yeah. 8 of Wands, he heard your prayer. Communication. Yeah, these people done for. They caught. What's the Sun card? The Star card. Something being placed in the public's eye. Some of you are knowing that you're dealing with Eastern Mason stars. Okay? There's something about children and family here when I look at this star in this Sun card. You got blessings coming. These people are caught up for what they've been doing. The truth being revealed. Okay, and they still behind the scenes trying to do shit. And I see where this person's not in. No, we're not doing that. Yeah. Let me move forward and get into my reading. Yeah, because one thing about me, I'm not about to make my reading about no third party. You ain't even got no soul, baby. You looking for soul. You looking for energy. You looking for a gateway. She really looking for somebody to dump that spirit on. She's trying to find somebody to put that lust demon on. Because I told my person, y'all, and then I do talk to my person a certain way. I told that man, and hey, y'all can say what y'all want. Okay? Anybody know about being a connection? You know, things when you start to reminisce a little bit, and I ain't talking about just reminisce. Because I'm the type of person to reminisce about really too much of anything. Because if I ain't happy in it, and I know it ain't nothing bad, me good to look back on, but I ain't looking back on it. Okay, but what I started to check myself about is wanting that person. And I said, why would I want this person? And I know they can't do nothing for me. I said, it's a lust spirit. I start checking myself. I start tapping in. I'm going to tell you what I end up saying. I said, you know, you really want to know what I want to say? I said, you going to tell. And he said, girl, he said, what you talking about? I'm by myself. And I said, I want some. And he said, buy me Stewart. Buy me Stewart. I'm like, oh my God. I start whining. When I start whining, I knew it was her. I knew she try to put a lust demon on me. Trying to transfer that lust demon on me. That's a sign of a destiny swipe. Yes. Yes. And you know when he hung up, y'all, I think I called him back, but I didn't. But in the back of my mind, I'm like, ugh. Yes, I got up this morning and I just really started feeling some type of way, like, ugh. Why let's stop for this man? Like, I'm realizing. And this morning, I'm like, there's something going on. Someone's trying to pull a fast one. And I'm not having, like, if I don't want this man, I know I don't want this man. And the sex ain't all that great. And I'm not the type of person to talk bad about nobody, but, you know, I ain't gonna say too much. I'm gonna just shut my mouth. But, confirmation, I got scared. I got scared. It's like the spirit trying to check me. You know, I'm not the type of person to brag, but if I'm not happy, I'm not satisfied, why would I go back somewhere where I'm not satisfied? I just pinpoint blank. A lot of y'all, it don't take much to satisfy y'all, but I'm a woman. I'm a divine empress. You can't just hump me and get up. I like love. I like to be cared for. And if I'm not getting it, baby, I'm kicking your ass to the curb. On God, I'm kicking you to the curb. I'm a divine empress. I'm a high priestess. Baby, you better lick my feet. You better kiss my ass. You better suck my toes. Baby, you better wine and dine me. Okay? That's the type of divine empress I am. When I make love, baby, you won't want to sit back and look. Watch. Watch this. Watch this magic. Yeah. That's a real divine magic, baby. Okay? All right. Moving forward. Saying this ain't no little bitty child over here. This ain't no motherfucking immature woman over here you dealing with. Okay, I hold wifey materials, energy, mind settings. That means my mind and my spirit is always reprogramming to divine empress energy, high priestess energy. I'm vibrating on a higher frequency than usual. How dare you disrespect me and bring a lust demon this way? That's so disrespectful. Yeah, I am the high priestess. Okay? Yeah, respect that. If you don't, I will bury you. Move the fuck around. Stop playing with my energy. Why would I fiend for somebody and then go back? Like, I see the plots and the plans of the wildness of the enemy. I just want you guys to hear me. I haven't even did no tarots yet. I'm channeling, okay? So bear with me. Listen, y'all. Just